How to invest in gold and silver. Welcome to our video on how to invest in gold and silver. In this video, we will discuss the benefits of investing in gold and silver, the different ways to invest in these precious metals, and some tips on how to get started. Gold and silver have been used as a store of value for thousands of years. They are considered safe haven assets that can protect your wealth during times of economic uncertainty. Unlike paper currencies, gold and silver cannot be printed or debased by governments, making them a reliable hedge against inflation. Investing in gold and silver can also provide diversification to your portfolio. Precious metals have a low correlation with other asset classes, such as stocks and bonds, which means they can help reduce the overall risk of your portfolio. There are several ways to invest in gold and silver, including physical bullion, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, mining stocks, and futures contracts. Each of these options has its own advantages and disadvantages, and it's important to understand them before making any investment decision. Let's start with physical bullion. This is the most traditional way to invest in gold and silver. You can buy coins, bars, or rounds from a dealer or a mint. Physical bullion is tangible, and you can hold it in your hand. It's also a great way to own gold and silver if you don't trust the financial system or if you want to have a hedge against a potential economic collapse. However, physical bullion also has some drawbacks. It can be expensive to store and insure, and it can be difficult to sell when you need to liquidate your investment. You also need to be careful about the authenticity of the bullion you buy, as there are many counterfeit products on the market. Another way to invest in gold and silver is through ETFs. These are investment funds that trade on stock exchanges like a stock. ETFs hold physical bullion or futures contracts as their underlying assets. They offer a convenient way to invest in gold and silver without the hassle of storing and insuring physical bullion. ETFs also have some advantages over physical bullion. They are more liquid, which means you can buy and sell them easily. They also have lower transaction costs than physical bullion. However, ETFs also have some drawbacks. They charge management fees, which can eat into your returns over time. They also don't offer the same level of security as physical bullion, as they are subject to counterparty risk. Mining stocks are another way to invest in gold and silver. These are stocks of companies that mine and produce gold and silver. Mining stocks offer exposure to the price of gold and silver, as well as the potential for growth through the company's operations. However, mining stocks also have some risks. They are subject to the risks of the mining industry, such as accidents, environmental issues, and political instability. They are also subject to the risks of the stock market, such as volatility and company-specific risks. Finally, futures contracts are a way to invest in gold and silver. Futures contracts are agreements to buy or sell a certain amount of gold or silver at a future date and price. Futures contracts offer leverage, which means you can control a large amount of gold or silver with a small amount of capital. However, futures contracts also have some risks. They are highly leveraged, which means they can magnify your gains or losses. They also require a high level of knowledge and expertise, as well as a high tolerance for risk. Now that we've discussed the different ways to invest in gold and silver, let's talk about some tips on how to get started. First, do your research. Understand the risks and benefits of each investment option and choose the one that best fits your investment goals and risk tolerance. Second, start small. Don't invest all your money in gold and silver at once. Start with a small amount and gradually increase your investment over time. Third, diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Invest in a mix of asset classes, including stocks, bonds, and real estate, in addition to gold and silver. Fourth, be patient. Investing in gold and silver is a long-term strategy. Don't expect to get rich overnight. Be prepared to hold your investment for several years or even decades. Finally, work with a reputable dealer or financial advisor. Choose someone who has experience and knowledge in investing in gold and silver, and who can help you make informed investment decisions. That's it for this segment. In the next segment, we will discuss the factors that affect the price of gold and silver and how to analyze them. Thank you for watching.